general overview, not yet the details. So here you can see that, the Dash 5 will still have the 350 bar version, but not as a table-based. It will be the advanced MC formula version of the H35. So there will be no table-based version for that one. So actually MCF HFG will be the base also for the future Pride protocol coming in ISO. So I strongly advise anyway to switch to MC formula. And it will be usable for quite a lot of volume of tanks, up to 7,500 liters. Can you imagine? So it has the full capacity from 6 to 180 kilograms. So which is good because, as you know, for the CEP Wenger protocol, it was from 20 to 42.5 kilograms. So if you had a 350 bar truck between 6 and 20 kilograms, tough luck. There was no protocol available, and now we do have it. So that's a second reason why I advise you to switch to this MC formula. Don't forget the CEP Wenger protocol was always intended as a kind of temporary solution until a more decent protocol would come out, and this is the more decent one. Single tank sizes have been expanded also up to from 250 liters to 1,000 liter maximum single tank size, and it is a protocol specifically made for 120 grams per second, so the high flow nozzle. Although I'm now discussing with Steve Mattelaer if we should not also make it available for the low flow 60 grams per second receptacle, because there are stations in the market that will have that one. And then surprise, surprise, there is an ambient temperature category for the fuel delivery temperature. But I must say it's not really ambient temperature. It's up to 20 degrees fuel delivery temperature, which basically means in summertime, you will still need to have some kind of cooling in order to stay well below this 20 degrees. But otherwise, all other temperature categories are available. And as you know, this is MC formula, which means actually that you can vary your dispenser temperature between -40 up to +20. The category is only valid for the expected MAT 30 at the end of the fueling event. So that decides what your station category is. But otherwise, you are flexible between -40 and +20. Then moving to the 700 bar system, here we have the choice between the table-based category D and the renewed one and the MC formula, advanced MC formula version. And the previous one was limited up to 250 liters, and now we can go up to 5,000 liters total capacity of the vehicle, and which is 201 kilograms, and the single tank size can go up to 800 liters, while on the light duty version it was only able to go up to 250 liters. Normally we will use for the category D the 90 grams per second receptacle, but also possible to have this one for the MC formula. So these nozzles are already existing. I know the Staubli, Walther, Nitokoki, Tatsuno, they deliver already nozzles capable of having 90 grams per second. Way not yet, but I understood it would not be difficult for them to develop one. So this is the choice of preference, the 4mm design. However, you can downgrade to, if the station is not equipped with it, you can also still use the FM60, or the vehicle, for example, can also send the message that you should fuel only with 60. While the FM300 is available already in the -5 protocol, meant for the high flow nozzle, even though only some prototypes exist and there is no series production yet available. For the category D, nothing changes towards the pre-cooling methodology. While for the advanced MC formula, you could fuel up to 0 degrees dispensing temperature. So I have a request for you, for everybody who is in this training session. Don't forget, at this moment, the -5 is not yet a standard. It's not yet an official standard. It's a technical information report. Why? Because although NREL has tested on their test bench and their test station these protocols, they have never been evaluated in real life vehicles yet and in real life conditions, from Sevilla to the north of Sweden. So what we need to do in order to become a standard, we need to have feedback to see how this protocol works in real life conditions. So therefore, please provide feedback, such as your fueling test results, directly to the International Task Force if you are a member, Steve Mattelaer or somebody else. Or if you are not a member, we can do that instead. So you can send your field test data and your results or your remarks to us, and then we can forward it to the ITF to make corrections to it. And yeah, that's the general overview of the -5.